What is up, everybody? Welcome to Trace Trades, where we get technical analysis on different stocks in the stock market, as well as potential buy, hold, or sell opinions on these given stocks. I'd like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor nor expert, so take what I say with a grain of salt. The reason that I started this channel is because a couple of years back, I was about $30,000 deep in some pretty bad medical debt, and I was very fortunate to have some close family, friends, and mentors that pushed me to work hard and invest my money. And I'm happy to say that not only am I now financially free, but I'm doing pretty well for myself at the age of 23. So if I can pass along any of the information, resources, or tools to you guys and make the community a little bit better off than it was before, that's all a guy can ask for. Lastly, if you would not mind dropping a like on the video, it really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every day, multiple times a day. Now, we are going to be doing ticker symbol SHIP, SHIP, Seanergy Maritime Holdings Corporation. This is a subscriber requested video coming in from Flacco Black from the Patreon, so thank you very much for suggesting this. And a quick shout out to the guys over the Patreon. We did have quite a few new people join us. We are sitting at about 170 members. Aaron, Drake, Tim, Nathan, Louie, Germ, Billy, Ibrahim, Manu, Kevin. Sorry if I said your names wrong, I really do apologize. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really does mean a lot. They will have access to the private Discord where we talk about all different kinds of stock ideas and investing strategies, as well as real-time insight to my personal trading. And watch out for the scam account, guys. This is not me. Don't buy his crap. Don't contact that number. You'll know it's me because it's got this gray box around my name, so I'll just be watching for that. That's kind of interesting to see, I'm not gonna lie. I saw that Chris Sain's got one of these, so maybe that means my channel's going somewhere. It's kind of fun to watch. It's a cheeky 3:42 in the morning over here in Minnesota, in the United States, and we are ready to get after it today in the market. So we're going to be taking a look here at SHIP. I'm presenting this to you guys because I actually really like the setup here, and I think that it is set to do some pretty solid things today. So we're going to cover this on a 1 month chart. We're going to take a look at the overall volume, the RSI indicator, anything being over 70 overbought, anything under 30 oversold. I do have two indicators pulled up here. The 200 EMA, which is a 200-day moving average trend line valuation, and then the VAMA, the volume adjusted moving average over a 20-day period. And this is the same thing as the VWAP, depending on your brokerage account. And this is just a 20-day average trend line valuation based on overall volume that is factored into a stock. We'll take a look at different levels of support and resistance, certain bullish or bearish patterns that I'm seeing on the stock, and then we will take a look at this on a 1 day, 1 minute chart as well, just to give you a different perspective. So in case you're not familiar with what the company is, I've got them pulled up here on Market Watch, and they operate as an international shipping company specializing in the worldwide seaborne transportation of dry bulk commodities. It focuses on owning and management of fleet of Capesize bulk carriers. Their current market cap is about $31 million, so they are a pretty small company. So in terms of risk, as far as market cap goes, it is a little bit higher, but you know, if we pull up Zome really quick, that company right now is trading at 85 cents for a $31 million market cap. Zome is currently trading at 88 cents with a $273 million market cap. So either Zome is extremely undervalued or SHIP is extremely overvalued. SHIP currently has 39,000 members on StockTwits. Message volume is up a lot, sentiment is up a lot, price is up a lot. And typically when the message volume is up, it's because it's starting to gain traction, momentum, and hype, and that's not a bad thing, right? That means that with more people following, you're going to have more volume, increased volatility, and you could see this push up towards, no, that was my alarm, guys. I got up at 3, but I set it for 3:45 just in case. Anyways, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It means you're going to be likely to see more traction on the stock, more people trading, more overall volatility, which is exactly what you're looking for in a penny stock. The most recent news that they have is just announcing their financial results for the third quarter as of November 18th on their website. And if we take a look at this really quick, for the quarter ended September 30th, 2020, the company generated net revenues after voyage expenses of $15.8 million compared to $15.9 million in the corresponding quarter of 2019. So down just a hair, $100,000. But you know, overall, I'd say that's pretty neutral. That's not the end of the world, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing, not necessarily a great thing. It is what it is. So with that being said, let's just take a quick look at the charts here. I will level off some levels of support and resistance just to start us off. We are currently looking at about 60 2 cents right here, and then another level of support sitting right around here at 74 cents, and then lastly a level of support right around here at about 85 cents. And if we do want to look at this and just draw this off right now, I do see a bullish flag formation right here, and this did come to fruition, so I will thicken the line here just so that's very seeable. Draw a couple more trend lines. Nice flag formation coming in right now, and this is a great bullish confirmation on the stock, so I really do like to see that. That does look very nice. And we did push through that right now in the after the pre-market on January 12th. We are currently up from where we were yesterday, trading pretty nicely. I think yesterday there was up 30% on the day, so that does look extremely nice. The volume adjusted moving average is trading above the 200 EMA right now as of the 5th of January, which is an extremely bullish indicator as well. And this did happen when the stock was trading at about 53 cents. So if you got into the stock at 53 cents and you're sitting right now still holding, you're looking pretty good. You're almost up 100% on your investment. And the overall movement on the stock is extremely bullish. It is moving very, very nicely. So I do like to see the overall volume on the stock. It is increasing. The after hours and pre-market trading is nothing out of the ordinary, but we do have this nice bump, and if this does continue into today, I would expect to see it push for this overall level of resistance right now, sitting at about 94 cents. And if we can push above 94 cents, I would expect to see it push for $1. And if we can get above $1, guys, that's going to be a huge deal, because people are going to try to hold above that magic barrier. That's like the graduation to level 2 of penny stocks, and SHIP is definitely on its way there. So I think the best case scenario, what you're going to see here with this stock, is another flag formation. So we did see, it looks like it's going to be another gap up day in the market. So you can see that this is the pole, right? And if we can see that same flag formation begin to form during the regular market hours or even the pre-market, and push above that to break $1, that is going to be an absolutely beautiful day. If we look at the RSI indicator here, anything over 70 being overbought. The corrections, they're a mixed bag, right? We did have one time when we corrected down to the 28 range on the RSI indicator, but for the most part, the corrections are just a hair under neutral, 35, mid 40s, nothing too bad. So the risk here does not seem super high for a harsh correction in the future, and the movements here are extremely clean, right? So we were trading at 47 cents on the 22nd of December, and we're currently trading at 85 cents right now. So that's a pretty clean run up, guys. That's looking really, really nice, and this company could do some really solid things. I'm not minding that whatsoever. So looking very clean on the charts as of right now. This gap space right here between the VAMA and the 200 EMA is really nice. The larger the gap you see between these two trend lines, the more bullish a stock is in this given moment. And if we can hold this space into today and push for that $1 mark, I think you're going to see a lot more buyers come into this, right? And I really, really like to see that overall volume that's trending on the stock right now. With volume comes volatility, and with volatility comes higher price valuation. So we just want to see that we hold on to that volume into today. So if you are trading this or you're holding a position, I would just watch for that pretty closely. And if you are not trading this, what's a good entry point, right? Especially since this is such a bullish stock right now. Well, you're going to look to see if we can hold this level of support right now, the 85 cent range, and if we do drop below that, I do think 74 cents is a very nice looking entry point. Now, the corrections typically, when we have a run up, we're looking here at 53 cents and we corrected down to about 52 cents. So that's about a penny. Nothing crazy. Here we're looking at 54 cents down to 49 cents. And no, this was 60 cents down to 51 cents. So, the risk is probably about 5 or 10% of a correction just based on previous trends. So that would seem to add up to about this 74 cent mark, about 10% or so of a correction. So if you do see a drop back down to the 74 cent mark, that does seem like a solid entry point if you're interested in getting into Seanergy Maritime Holdings Corporation. Now, what's a good selling point? Well, if you believe in this company long term, mid to long term, you're not really worried about the day-to-day variations, right? So I would watch to see that we push over $1, because you are going to get a solid return on your investment with SHIP if you are in at 80 cents and it touches $5. Think about it like this. MVIS, if we look at them on a 1 month chart, a month ago they were trading at $3. 3 months ago they were trading at $2.50. 6 months ago they were trading at $1.60. A year ago they were trading at 65 cents, right? So this could be something like MVIS. I'm just giving you an example, right? But if that does come to fruition, you could be looking at a pretty solid return on your investment if it does keep panning out the way that it is so far, because the movement is extremely clean. Like a month ago, this stock was 49 cents, and it has literally just seemed to be a straight up movement. It's been very, very clean. The volume is increasing day by day, and if we can hold on to that, I would not be surprised whatsoever to see it continue its bullish run. So we're just going to change this to a 2-day chart. Change it to a 1 minute frequency and level off some levels of support and resistance. If you're interested in day trading this, I would not recommend shorting the stock, as you would be trading against the grain per se. But you're looking at 68 cents, 68.3 cents as another level of support, 74.16 cents as another level of support, and then currently hugging that 85 cent mark as a last level of support. So if you're looking to day trade this, watch for a bounce off of 85 cents, and if we do come down to 74 cents, watch for a bounce. You may want to enter at that point, and then ride up to the next level of support. Watch for a bounce or a push through that level of which would be an active level of resistance, and then exit your trade at that point. So that'd be the best bet, for day trading this company. Like I said, I would not recommend shorting. You would be trading against the grain, even if there's a correction coming. Right, the overall trend is extremely bullish, and we do have, in the pre-market right now, the volume adjusted moving average pushed up over the 200 EMA. So that is a double confirmation on this stock that it is extremely bullish at this moment. We are gapping up right now in the pre-market. It looks very, very clean, guys. This is easy, clean price action. So that's looking really nice. That's kind of how I'm viewing things on SHIP. So thank you again to patron Flacco Black and subscriber Flacco Black for the recommendation. I do cover at least one subscriber requested stock every single day, and I will continue to do so. So if you'd like your ticker symbol covered, just drop it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get to as many of you as I can. I understand that I can't reach everybody. If I could, I'd be making 100 videos a day. But looking very nice. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm quieter than usual. It is early in the morning, so you'll have to bear with me. Please drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every single day. And lastly, I have an affiliate link in the description box down below for Tubebuddy. Now, Tubebuddy is an SEO optimization website that I personally pay a $9 per month membership fee for, and it is highly what I attribute growing from 0 to almost 6,000 subscribers in just a little over 3 weeks. So if you're a content creator or are looking to become one, I could not highly recommend this enough. It helps get your videos into the eyes of your intended audience, and it is a great tool. If you do use my link, I would receive a commission at no extra cost to you. It is a great way to support the channel, and if you're not interested, that's totally fine. I'm just glad to have your support by taking the time to watch my videos. So that is all that I have for you today. Thank you for watching, my friends, and I will see you all next time. Peace.